Okay. This is me just recording a quick vid for all those kids at Parkley. I'm going to pick just base operators, pretending like as if I'm one of you. I always run with an ACOG and a muzzle brake. Muzzle brake because you tap fire. If you guys are in console, you should be running muzzle brake because compensator is not going to help you, because you should be burst firing more often than holding down the trigger and spraying. Benefit for burst firing for console is it's so much easier to control your recoil, and the benefit of muzzle brake is that after you squeeze your trigger, your recoil goes up a little bit, and then as soon as your finger's off the trigger, it'll reset back to its original position a lot faster than a compensator or any other attachment. That's why I like muzzle brake, because you can tap fire with it. You can go pop, 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 pop. So
you need to locate a bomb.
my role being Ash, depending on the sites that they're on, and I haven't warmed up, so I'm probably going to be pretty bad at aiming. Got kitchen. So, oh, Kevira, gosh dang it, that
Your drone
sucks.
has found a bomb.
Okay. So, depends where I spawn, because casual you can't control where you spawn. I would like to push from here and quickly. Let's go to vigil. So they've got a couple of roamers. So my hope is that I can catch
5 seconds before insertion.
some. And normally I drive my drone out and keep it alive,
The
but
diffuser has been secured.
it is
You found a
casual.
bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
And nice shot.
Watch for the blast!
Okay, rush, 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 rush.
Loading bag!
That like hardly ever works. Give a Cav.
Reload!
Cav's still around somewhere. Where was Cav, mate? So I saw that guy. Cav's above, I believe.
A really big fucking hole coming right up.
I'm gonna rush away. Dude, watch the drop down this Cav.
Swapping bags!
Two those Cav. Okay. Does anyone have smoke grenades? Okay, I'm gonna try and blow in the side.
For the last
Cool, there's
operator
three.
remaining.
Drone it. Oh, I missed those shots.
We'll drop the diffuser.
Corner.
Friendly operator remaining. Op 4 eliminated.
Rip.
Friendly mission successful.
4. I was not expecting him to be looking over the bar like that, really. I was more expecting him to be tucked away in the corner. So, reflexes were good enough today. So, yay. That's a good way to start the round on the video. Finally. A good start. Now, I normally anchor, but I'm going to show you how to roam as best I can. Now, vigil's okay, but I'm going to pick... Look, I could roam with Legion. Or Ella. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to pick for old operators. Whoops. Oh well. If there's another defense,
Secure the bombs.
I'll roam with a year 1-1. So, with this cold, this needs to be reinforced. We'll get the other reinforcement. I'll leave him to go. I'll run away.
Wall, reinforced!
I'm going to reinforce over
Be
here.
advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
We get south wall reinforced, please.
Be advised, a bomb location is compromised.
Okay, so I rolled my barbed wire just to make it so that I can at
10
least slow them
seconds.
down, or gives me some kind of cue, something I can hear.
Down to 5
This
seconds.
game is so heavily dependent. Ooh.
Op 4
sound.
has located a bomb. Get ready
So
to
you want to know where they're
engage.
coming from. So if I chuck sound, something to give me some sound over here, I can hear when they're moving. Also, oh, that's a terrible one. Didn't mean to put it there. I want to hear where they're entering from. I'm gonna roam. I'll deep roam. I'll show you how to deep roam.
Stick around.
Flip, mate. Snap.
Barricade up!
Yeah.
I was here.
Now I'm making sure my laser sight doesn't go too much to the right or left, because if it does, then he'll see it.
Loading the magazine!
Rip. Diffuser.
Tossing it!
I'm just relocating. What am I right? That sucks. Cool headeds prevail.
Changing mags!
Ooh,
One Op 4 remaining.
last was Hooker, I think, unless you got him. Casual, they don't talk. What can I hear? Them guys. Can't hear a thing. So I'm going to check this
I
here. Oh dear. What was that? VIP.
One friendly operator remaining.
There's a Gersmot on the wall on the right hand side if you run through that way. He should pick it now. Pick it. Too late. We're going to lose this round. He's hidden the barbed wire in the middle of the hallway. He's in the middle of the hallway. He's in the hallway, dude.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Now, I wasn't being careful enough in my positioning, that's why I got freaking killed. Yeah, I instantly knew that I got killed from there, because that was the only spot, the only angle that I wasn't watching. If I was watching that angle, it would have been a completely different story. I was too busy screwing around my Gersmot rather than just worrying about angles. So, every time you make a mistake and you die, you try and learn from it. Suck digs, I'm going Ash again. Suck it digs. Okay. So you saw the power that I had then from simply using the Gersmot, which is the proximity detonation thing. I stuck on one above the hookah lounge, so when they exited, they got stunned, so I knew that there was at least one
Need to
there.
use your drone to locate a bomb.
After a guy got lesioned in the hallway, I peeked it because most people will
Drone has found a bomb.
try to take them out as soon as possible because it slows you down and you get damaged over time. So what I did, I just quickly, sneakishly, staying crouched, because if you stay crouched, they can't hear you. I snuck around and just had to go for it. Got the kill there. Thought I was going to get pressured, so I chucked the
10
other
seconds to go.
mine above the doorway in case I got pressured, because I knew there
5
was another
seconds
one
before
that was going
insertion.
to probably come get me. And then
The
he got
diffuser has been secured.
hit with the
You've located a bomb.
Girls might,
Make
he
your
was
way to
stunned.
its location and
then I
defuse it.
peeked, killed him, so it makes it a lot easier. I'll show you this little trick as well.
You must recover the diffuser. The diffuser has been recovered. The diffuser is
look at
now
that.
secured. You have been exposed.
I'm not worried.
Follow me. We have to.
Swapping mags.
So,
Drones up and
Follow
running.
me. We have
got 2 drones, one sunrise, hopefully he's not destroyed. Yeah, he's not a... That was a prisoner. I'm surprised I didn't hit it. Ash at the doorway, Jaeger device. I have no one. If you're playing Ash, and there's too many roamers, you've got to pick your time, and you've just got to go for it. There's going to be a guy behind here, yep. Right, I'm going to go for it.
Moving mag! Changing mag!
Ah, the window to my right. Dilly. You ran out and picked me. That was some unfortunate timing. The time I go to push is the time he runs out. Oh dear. Kitchen's clear. If someone wants to jump in through kitchen window. Just be careful of the sunrise bar.
Mark!
There's one in the sunrise bar. There's a deployable shield at the end of the hall, mate. There's Echo.
There is active. Protect at all costs.
Frag on its way out.
Now they're going to run out because that's what they're doing. I'm very surprised we got that plant, to be honest. It's called having a terrible Echo. Oh come on, mate!
Down
You
to one
didn't get.
friendly.
He didn't get either of them. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, there we go.
Diffuser was disabled. Mission failed.
So Finker lost that. He could have so easily had 2 kills. 2 people were lined up, and he missed shots on the second guy. He downed one, but didn't kill the other guy. So, alright, now I was going to show you how to roam with another operator. One of the default ones. Jaeger's handy. And so is Bandit for roaming. For playing on site, you best to have a smoke or playing vertically, depending on what the map is. Capcan if you're trash. his guns are right, but you want to use Capcan by just setting up your traps in a ways that you think when you walk into the room, what angle would you see the trap, and you put it on the other side. That's the way you've got to think about it. You got to put yourself in the shoes of the attacker. And
Secure the area. Keep
he's
the bombs protected.
better in ranked than casual, because casual, they have so much more time in the round. like so much more than this back here. They have so much more time in casual. It's quite stupid. I don't like playing casual because casual people play really unusually.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
Play carpenter on that wall!
Down to 10 seconds.
Just in case.
Stay clear of
5
line of
seconds and
fire.
counting. Bomb located by Op 4.
I'm being too slow here. So I can get more bombs quite quickly. if I'm not careful.
ADS
Other
up
one.
and running.
Put behind here because people can throw grenades through this little
ADS up and
little
running.
hatch there on the roof. Someone's repelling. How did I know they would have a fuse? Okay, that's much of this stuff. Now, I shouldn't be picking this. And I may get punished. Boys land. Okay, by standing closer to the door as well, you hear sound better. The reason I did that was to make it so they don't get a good sight. So Barn is still on the
One
roof, no
Op 4
doubt.
remaining.
He's probably gonna drop. Oh, you. Yes, heard repel.
You will be
Dangerous and
detected if you
stupid,
remain in
but-
this area. You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
Because this is why casual sucks, this stage. Because people get bored and they'll peek you. Especially if he's on the roof. So these guys are going to get greedy, probably die. They might get lucky.
One friendly
I
operator.
called it, didn't I? Okay. So he's got to get down from the roof. Is he down from the roof? He's on B, okay.
He's in hooker.
Hookah, not hooker.
The bomb diffuser has been successfully deployed. Located the diffuser. Destroy it.
Ah, he's a kid only. Rip. Play the bomb.
Bomb diffuser has been disabled.
Okay.
Mission successful.
I just tried to use this bomb. Yay, boys. So use the bomb as cover because the bomb is hard to cover. You can't get shot through it because it's metal. It deflects all the bullets. But that was too predictable. It's a really unusual spot that he planted it on. So he obviously didn't pre-think where he was going to plant the bomb to try and hold it. So if it was him, if I was him, and if I had the time, I would have tried planting on the doorway. So there's no hard cover to sort of hide behind. You have to run out and challenge it and risk getting yourself killed. Hey, GG.